Oh, maybe this is where I start playing some, like, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, like a DJ station. DJ station, like a radio station.
Yeah, that one. A DJ station would be where they have it like a wedding where the DJ sits. That would be also considered a booth.
Okay.
Charlie booth.
Charlie, I think it's Pooth.
Yes, it is. All right, episode.
Can we start off with a dad joke?
Yeah, start off with. Oh, I have a good one.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you hear the one I said at the softball tournament this weekend? Oh, did not fail in the softball tournament.
He fumbled the bag this weekend.
Yeah, I couldn't get the freaking GoPros. But it's alright. We'll do it again.
Irresponsible. You know, say it. I haven't heard it.
My wife asked me if I'd seen the dog bowl this weekend. I said, I didn't even know he did.
Oh, dude. That's a good one.
Yep. I'm a dad. You're not.
Well,
no.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, you're not.
I have a couple animals.
Oh, I have a couple animals.
What does a zombie vegetarian eat?
Grains. That was not funny.
Okay, sorry. All right. You want to get right into it?
Before we start.
Oh, we're going to tag Kanga.
Mizuno.
No.
Mizuno and
this is my new softball glove. I put it up there because I thought it looked sick. It's a pretty sweet glove.
If anybody right here, like two people that we really could probably get the sponsor if people start watching.
Kanga coolers. Dude, breakfast beer.
Oh, and also
Black Rifle. Black Rifle coffee.
Hit all of our stuff's gonna be in the description, the emails and stuff. Steel supplements. I've been buying from y'all for years, and I need you to sponsor us as well.
It doesn't look like you've been buying from them for years.
Lucas,
you just buy it for show.
Yeah, I just want to look like I'd work out.
Okay.
Lucas Films, if you'd like to get us in one of your movies.
Yeah, it's not. Well, Disney owns them now, so.
Yeah, but Lucasfilm still does the
Lucasfilms. You mean George Lucas still?
George Lucas, is he still doing it?
The director, yeah. Producer, I guess. No, director.
No, director. Brought the Green Bay Turbis. I got this. My wife got this for me when we were dating for my 18th birthday. You gonna go ahead with the first question? Oh, yeah. We need to start off with the banger because that's people want to hear the banger.
Okay,
first.
What's the banger first?
Whatever you think the best question on there.
The best question on here.
I was gonna say I don't know how many people play Madden. We're doing the Madden ratings.
Oh, the QB ratings.
Did you write them all down? Pull them up on your phone.
I thought you said don't look at them. For me,
we have to react to them. We're reacting to the ratings.
Okay, all right.
I remember some of the order. The first one,
terrible.
I don't agree. I mean, yeah,
it's terrible. I mean, well, let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say it and then we'll get to it.
I know y'all are thinking, hey, Easton, you have a laptop right there in front of you. This will be the third week straight. This is for show. This is called a prop. And
all right, so we're gonna go with rating number 10. Absolute travesty. This would be the bottom of the list.
No,
Matthew Stafford.
Oh,
85.
You're talking about at number 10. And 85. He just won a Super Bowl.
And had a good season.
An amazing season.
Went from the Lions, the worst
and that's part of it. And he doesn't get enough. Matthew Stafford doesn't get enough hype. Because he played for the Lions. We are Green Bay fans, and we grew up watching Matthew Stafford against us. And
he's good.
He's no Aaron Rodgers.
Megatron was there, but
he's no Aaron Rodgers, as Dan Orlovsky would say.
Yeah, he's no Orlovsky. It's not Orlovsky.
I know. Pat McAfee say Dan Orlovsky is what they call him.
More like Dan Orlovsky.
Hell, he can slob on a knob if he wants. I never said this podcast was going to be for kids.
Not G-rated.
My mom got mad at me on Facebook.
She did.
You didn't see it?
What'd she say?
Said, you might let that one slip a little last time, Easton.
Guess what, Mom?
Not for kids. I said it's either PG-13 or unrated.
PG-13 or unrated? There's PG-13 and R in between those two.
Yeah.
Those
are the levels it goes from.
Oh, you're saying it goes from
PG-13 to unrated. Yeah, we're gonna have some unrated stuff in here. YouTube.
OnlyFans? Get ready for it.
Yep.
Well, we'll leave that.
Yeah, well, both of our feet rubbing up.
Okay, and then Lamar Jackson got an 87.
That's not horrible. He isn't.
He's a running back.
He's.
Some people are going to hate that. On to the next. We'll let you leave it in the comments. Russell Wilson, I think this is still terrible. He should be a 90
He should be 90 plus.
But he's 87.
I'd say he'd be 91 or 92.
They put Russell Wilson and Lamar Jackson on the same level. Both 87. And they put Matthew Stafford too below both of them.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford's easily better than both of them.
Easily. Matthew Stafford's better than...
I think he should be number 5.
Dude, this next one, though, honestly, I have him in... Okay, so the next one's Justin Herbert.
I love Justin Herbert.
And Justin Herbert is the...
He's a franchise quarterback. He's going to be...
Franchise quarterback.
He's going to be playing for a long time.
They put Dak above him.
Dak, out of my top 10. Get him out of there.
It's his year.
It's his year.
Dude, Dak Prescott is...
Y'all better hope Zeke don't have a
I don't have anything against Dak Prescott when he does his little... You know what I'm talking about? When he gets ready to throw.
Oh, you're talking about his little pump, his little twist
yeah.
he does? Yeah.
I can't stand
It's cute, I think.
Okay, so they gave him an 89, and they gave Justin Herbert
Check
88.
your green light every couple minutes.
It's on. Why, is yours blinking or something?
No, it's not blinking. They said 20 hours.
You just went cross-eyed all the way
Well,
back.
I can barely see it over here on the side.
All right, so what we're going to do is right here, we're going to point up, and he's going to edit in something.
Oh, I'll put each rating up as you say it.
Oh, that's great. Okay,
The next one... I'm probably just going to put all the ratings up so I don't have to keep
just
editing.
Screenshot this list and put it up there.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't have nothing like ESPN or nothing on there. That way.
No, I'm not. I won't.
I don't want ESPN coming for us.
I didn't even put Google on there.
That's good.
Maybe I did. Don't fact.
And if you could put Michael Keaton Batman one time, thank you.
Oh, I love me some Michael Keaton. That's one of our go-tos for the rest of this.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody ever listens.
So Joe Burrow got a 90. That's a good score, I think.
Although I would put to a Super Bowl.
Although I would put maybe Russell Wilson last season. No, I would not put above him.
Oh, I think he is going down.
The only one I think should have been above Joe Burrow. See, because I think Matthew Stafford should have been a 90.
I said 93.
You think he should be a 93?
I think his whole career.
Next one's Josh Allen.
Oh, the man's going to win MVP this year.
92.
Aaron Rodgers.
But don't you think Justin Herbert's like right there at Josh Allen level?
No.
No?
No.
Ooh, I think.
No, he's not.
Okay. Then they put these next three are deservingly the top three.
Tell me
out of order.
No. In my opinion,
who's the top three? 301.
In my opinion,
you got Josh Allen over Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Okay, I
agree. Last season.
Yeah. Well, what are we basing it off of? That's what man's supposed to base it off of. I thought.
Me too, but right now as it stands, they got Patrick Mahomes
at
number 3,
and then Aaron,
and then Tom.
How is 65-year-old Tom Brady,
2-time MVP, best QBR ever? And we have a lot of friends that's gonna watch this and be like, Aaron Rodgers, hop off Aaron Rodgers.
We got a friend's name that rhymes with Puston
Mallard, and
you know who you are. Piece of garbage. He's a Patriots fan.
Yeah, he's a Patriots fan.
No, he's
Tampa
a Tom
Bay
Brady
fan.
He's a Tom Brady fan. He's a Tampa Bay fan. Bandwagon.
He cried when Tom Brady left Patriots.
Oh, another thing that's cool we're going to have, because we're going to talk a little bit about fantasy football in this one, we're going to have a live stream of our fantasy football.
With all of our buddies.
Yep, it'll be in my
And we're going to have the freaking GoPros.
For the fantasy draft?
Yeah, I want people to be able to look at it like that right there. I want it to be like a pay-per-view, like not like what I've never watched like a...
Oh, like porn.
I wasn't going to say that.
All be naked?
Dude, chill out, bro. This is going on Facebook. I've never...
We didn't get naked. We can't say porn because...
I mean, I guess we can.
Because Judy at church is going to hear me say porn?
Judy's not watching this.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Anyway, the biggest problem I have with that is why is Tom Brady a point above Aaron Rodgers at a 97?
Why is he a 97? Is he? Listen, okay. I know this is not what we're. It's not.
Be
like
honest
what
with
you were
yourselves.
saying. No, but all time, yes, Tom Brady.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
he's the best on this list all time.
But if I'm having to play a Madden season right now,
I'm picking Aaron Rodgers.
There's 6 people on that list. I'm picking.
Oh, me too.
Tom.
Me too. I'm picking over Tom.
Well, maybe not now because they're putting him at a 97.
Okay, yeah. But what I'm saying is, if we're going based off of last NFL season, this year I'm taking.
I'm pretty sure he's
Aaron Rodgers
in yards and.
That's fine. He's not a terrible quarterback. I'm just telling you who I'd take over him. Aaron Rodgers. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert.
Matt Stafford.
I'm not taking Russ right now, and I'm not taking Lamar.
I just said Matt Stafford. That's the only 6 that I would take.
And Matthew Stafford. So we both would take those 6 over Tom.
Yeah.
I think anybody would. I mean,
Now,
they bring more to the table. Tom's going to be a general on the field. I get that, but those 6 are also have shown that they can do that too.
in 3 or 4 years, when we're huge and still having this podcast, this will have already come out. Like we'll have been on like ESPN. They'll have us on.
Oh God! And then we'll have to play a round of golf with Tom Brady, and he's going to be like,
Listen,
"Why'd you
I'm
say
sure
that
he's
about
a stand-up guy. I like Tom Brady as a person.
me?"
Like,
He's in better shape than me, and he's 100 years old.
Yeah, and well, he eats. I was going to say something nasty earlier.
No, he eats pistachio ice cream. Only ice cream he eats.
Well,
Did you know that?
I bet he's had other pistachios.
I bet he's had other pistachios. I think there's only one, buddy.
I was going to say other ice cream.
Pistachio connoisseurs, prove me wrong. I think there's only one.
I bet there's
Don't
more
debate
than
me
one.
on it.
I bet there's more than one everything, brother. There's
Not
more than
one.
one Easton. There's a Thomas.
Okay, so I think we're done with the quarterback rating. Do you want me to explain to you what I was doing with the unbreakable thing? Or would you want to know
I
the
didn't
question?
read that. I wanted that to be fresh. I didn't read 2 or 3 of the questions because I wanted to be genuinely surprised.
Okay,
at
so
it.
I got this
Give
thing
it,
on
like,
here, and I'm
and
gonna
give
say.
an honest opinion when you tell
And
me.
guys, I am sitting on my phone, but it's got all my stuff on it. So,
Oh, get up and go check the camera, make sure it's good.
okay.
Right here, I will be plugging our social medias. One of the social medias is not. I think it's Instagram. Is the camera still look good?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
It's
look
not
at
the Instagram. I think it's the Instagram that is not the same as our YouTube and TikTok, but it's very close. I think I just added pod instead of just average fan.
that. I thought I made the Instagram.
I made the Instagram.
Oh,
You're supposed to make Facebook.
I am, but I'm making it a business page because it's easier for people to follow it. Because you can only have like 5,000 friends if you're not a business page. Business page can have millions of likes.
We're still waiting on the blue check, but it's coming.
It's coming. All right, so
What?
nothing.
Screw the blue check. F the blue check.
F.
The blue,
blue
check.
check.
Coming straight from the underground.
Don't finish that verse.
No.
So, all right. So I'm going to tell you a stat, and I want you to tell me if you think it's unbreakable or not. A record. Do you know who Ricky Henderson is?
Yes.
Baseball player from the, I guess it would be the.
What, 60s? Come on. Was he that old or was he older?
I'm not sure.
What's his...
Anyway.
What's his...
He has 1,406 stolen bases in his career.
Who is the next closest? Do you have that readily available?
So just let me get this. A player could, okay, Jose Reyes may end up with close to 1,000 stolen bases. May. You
And
have
he's
to
at
average,
14 something?
and he's at 1,400.
How many seasons did he play?
1,406. It says right here he played I think he played 16.
Do you have the... but you don't have the years.
I don't exactly. Let me tell you this though. A player could steal 70 bases for 20 consecutive seasons and still not beat Henderson. 70 bases for 20 seasons.
So he had to play 20 seasons.
I don't think so. I think he just stole a lot of bases. I think it was right when like stealing bases and athleticism became like a crazy thing.
Yeah, and catchers' pop times weren't nowhere near.
Oh
what
my
they
God,
are
that
now.
was 2-second pop time. Now you got 0.7 and
2 seconds.
I'm
Is
saying
what
throwing
you're going
wise.
for now. 2 seconds is what you aim for.
I'm
now.
saying in the 70s though it was like lollipops over to second base.
Well, no, they just weren't. I don't think that's focused on it.
Next one, Kyle, because I got a lot.
You didn't let me answer it. If I think anybody ever.
Do you think
will.
someone will break that?
No,
Me either. Kyle Ripken
I know who that is.
Jr. Kyle Ripken Jr. Excuse me. All right, he played in every game for over 16 years. Every single game, never in baseball for 16 years.
But he is old.
2000,
Well, no, Cal Ripken Jr. is not that old. I mean, he was.
Kyle
80s,
Ripken
wasn't he?
Jr. is
Late 80s, early 90s,
yeah.
into the 2000s.
Yeah. Kyle Ripken Jr., 2,632 games without missing.
That's
one.
how many seasons consecutively?
16. Over 16.
And it was unbreakable.
Unbreakable. He played in every
Nobody
single
will
game.
ever do that. Health-wise now, they would never be able to. And there's so many games. There's more games now. They've had 2 expansions, I think, since he started.
Oh, there's more games now for sure.
Yeah. No way.
I think somebody could break 2,000. That's like 15 years.
It's 162 games a season. Quick maths.
So that's 20
I'm
years.
going to put it what it is right there.
Yeah. We'll see it right there. I don't know what it is for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm going to put how many consecutive seasons right here that he would have to play
So
to beat that.
MLB's never seen a player reach half of it,
They wouldn't. They're never going to.
I guess. Okay, so here's a one that me and you love this guy, but it's a bad stat. Brett Favre.
Most interceptions.
How many?
I know it's a lot more than anybody else. He threw his interception to touchdown ratio is not good.
I mean, it's still in the positive, but
Oh yeah, but
305 interceptions.
to how many touchdowns?
I mean, I don't know how many touchdowns. It doesn't say that on here.
Gotta be more prepared.
So, I am prepared. I'm the one that's bringing all this content, bro.
Right.
Okay, Brett Favre's record.
But this explosion and that edit
It's going to be like a still picture of like
that,
an
that
explosion.
was me that did that edit. So, yeah.
Okay, so a quarterback could throw 15 interceptions for 20 consecutive seasons and not top Brett Favre's mark.
How many?
15 seasons, so a whole career.
Yeah, a good code long.
No. 20 seasons.
Oh, and
so Tom Brady's career.
above average career.
So Tom
Aaron
Brady's
Rodgers
career
is on his 18th
15 interceptions a year.
which I don't think is like
It's not that bad.
it's not good.
Top tier
though.
quarterbacks don't do that. I mean, you got to think like
Aaron averages like
Well, you're not talking about Aaron. He's the most
4 interceptions.
He's the most efficient quarterback of all time. Don't quote me on that, or don't argue me on that. His his
ERA.
QBR is the best QBR. We'll put it right here. It's untouchable.
Oh, I don't know why this made me think about who did Tom Brady get drafted by? I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm gonna take a guess.
Who did he get drafted by?
Yeah,
It wasn't the Patriots. It was the Patriots.
in the MLB, he got drafted before he went to the NFL.
Kyler Murray. Did you know this? He
Yes.
got drafted. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm asking you a question.
Can we explain Okay, who do I think he got drafted to? Tom Brady.
They're not a team anymore. That's how long ago it was. He got drafted out of high school.
Oh, it's the Canadian team. It's the Expos.
Yes, or yes,
Montreal Expos.
Yep.
I'm smart. I know that. So,
Another explosion.
yeah, dude. So,
It's gonna be like a movie. This one is.
Yeah, this one's gonna be
I'm
long.
gonna take time.
So
It's gonna
this
take-
one will probably be an hour long. So we're right at probably 20 minutes.
What were we at when you checked? Did you like?
I think 12 minutes.
Okay.
So
What do you think about right now? 3, 2, 1.
we did not rehearse that. We just say it every time since we've been.
Did we rehearse that? No,
No.
we did not.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't know. What movie is that from in the comments?
So
Oh, no, it's not a movie. It's stand up. And someone says that.
all right, just hold on. Let me ask. So you watched the Kyler Murray press interview? The clause that the Cardinals put into his.
Oh, he felt.
Dude, the Cardinals put in his
That he has to
contract.
study.
He has to study something stupid like.
I do have something, though, that every time the maps get updated in the new Call of Duty in the fall, his completion percentage goes down by like 12%.
Oh, he plays video games. That's a crazy stat. I did not know that.
Yeah. I watched it today. I seen it on.
But it's disrespectful to put that in this thing. You got to think, if you're paying him more money, he's going to take more time. And I know he's already doing that. And what he said was perfect. He said, you think a player my size is out here not studying and still doing what I'm doing, you're crazy. And he's right about it.
I bet I could beat him up in a fight. Who said?
Dude, I'm going to leave his name out of it. No, I'm not. Garen,
Don't say his last name, but
my buddy Garen said he could beat up Conor McGregor just because of his
his last
size.
name rhymes. His last name rhymes with Fun Lap.
Fun lap.
He said, okay, Garen's 6'5" and probably what 220,
Probably, yeah, close.
give or take 10 pounds. He said he could beat Conor McGregor.
No boxing experience. He just said he's got that dog in him.
Yeah. No.
No. Look, Garen, do I think you beat Conor McGregor in a basketball game? Yep.
Yes, 100%. You might beat him 21-0.
Yeah.
But I really don't think you would last 30 seconds.
We'll
in the
leave it
ring
at that. We'll leave it at that. So, Boston Celtics, 8 consecutive championships.
No chance.
There's
Anybody
not.
ever does that.
I'm not going into detail.
Nobody will ever do 4 in a row.
No. Max 3.
Maybe a 3-peat. Maybe.
Ain't been done since Jordan. All right, Joe DiMaggio, 56-game hitting streak. Yes.
I mean, that 56. I don't know what the next closest is. Probably 30-something.
Pete Rose got 44 in 1978.
I'm saying from somebody in the 21st century is
All right,
probably
J.B.
30.
Rollins reached 30
That's
a
what,
couple years ago.
30. I think Riley's almost at 30.
No. I think, what's his name? What's his name?
We're not switching to this subject yet.
We'll keep on. You're right.
MVP.
Well,
What?
we didn't get to that yet.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
Wilt Chamberlain, 50.4
No,
points.
whatever Wilt Chamberlain stat
Whatever
you're
his
gonna put on
record
here,
is,
no.
it's never getting broken.
I don't
dude.
care what.
Oh, and back to the Boston Celtics thing. Rip Bill Russell.
Oh yeah.
He's the GOAT of champions. It is what it is. He is. I mean, he's a champion's champion.
Yeah, he is. That is so
Rip
sad.
Bill Russell. Did you see the picture of him?
Sad music and his picture right here. Not making fun of him.
Oh no, I love Bill Russell. I don't know him personally, but
God, I wish we could have had him on the pod.
he's with us in spirit. So
You know that song that goes. Yeah, that's gonna be playing.
Okay, so anything Wilt Chamberlain is not gonna get broken.
No.
Dude, okay. I got 2 Wayne Gretzky things. I know we're not hockey fans. Go Hurricanes. Okay. There's a Wayne Gretzky one on here. So he has 2,857 points.
Yeah, no, it's like a crazy stat.
92 goals in one season, which I don't know if that's great or not. His nickname's the Great One. So
Well, I think among everybody all time, they say he's the best of all time. I don't watch hockey.
I don't know what I thought there were goals too. I don't know what points mean, but all right, Hack Wilson. Don't know when he played.
Hack Wilson.
Yeah. You know who that is?
I don't even know what sport you're talking about.
Baseball. 191 RBIs in one season.
191?
It's got to be a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's even more impressive because they played less games.
Yeah. So
With a name like Hack.
total. Well, Juan Gonzalez total. Gonzalez
I'm going to
in
put it right
1998.
here. Make a guess when he played. I'm going to put it right here. Make a guess.
About said 2000. Sorry, 1938.
Whoa, that's
Final answer.
I'm going to say 1960.
That's kind of getting into the golden age of baseball. I don't think.
Yeah, the golden age of baseball.
Yeah, but I think it's before then because I think he's before his time. But even before his time.
Okay, so that means he averaged 4 RBIs a game.
I think he could do that. I don't know. All right, so Juan Gonzalez totaled 101 runs batted in at the halfway point of the 1998 season. He finished with 157, so I think it's breakable. That was in 1998. Hitters are better now. Well, without steroids. I'm saying, but
no one's gonna. I don't
wish they
think
just let him.
190.
191.
That would be averaging a 8.8 RBIs a game.
So no. So what it is exactly? So this would require.
I'm quick with the maths in my head.
This would require an RBI a game for an entire season plus 30 extra. So you'd have to average bare minimum one a game. Well, you'd have to get one a game bare minimum, and then some games you'd have to get.
Oh, I was
more than one.
I was thinking. You said 160 and 190 games. It's 160 games, 190. Yes,
191. Yeah.
1.2
So
or 1.3.
So if you averaged one a game, first of all you'd get MVP. Because you'd have 161 RBIs or 162 RBIs. But then you would have to get 30 more scattered around somewhere in there.
So I'm saying, so it'd be one.
Some games you'd have to get 3, 2,
it'd be
4.
Right at 1.2 something a game, wouldn't it?
Something like that. I don't know exactly.
You're not required to do much math at your job. What does he do?
You'll never know.
Yeah, they will if your freaking mother-in-law put it in there.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Paula selling the bag.
Oh no, it was Mikey.
On Paula's account.
I deleted it, so you aren't gonna be able to see that.
Mikey sold.
All right, yeah, Mikey sold big time. All right, so
There goes your
Night
chance
Train
to be
Lane,
an owner,
Night
Mikey.
Train Lane, 14 interceptions.
Night Train Lane. He is definitely from the 30s,
He is. He's from the 50s.
50s, and
He had
he did
14 interceptions in one season.
That could definitely be broken.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, the thing is, if a player gets to 9 interceptions, you got to think like Diggs. He got to what? 7 or 8.
The next closest got to be 12 or 14 or something. How many did you say? 14?
A defensive back may never hit interceptions in 10.
In the 10s? Multiple double digits?
Yeah, so I'm trying to see. It doesn't say.
Didn't Gilmore?
I don't know. It just says.
I've been off my football ground here for a minute.
Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm just gonna go yes. That can be broken.
I think it could.
There's so many good cornerbacks in the NFL. I think they could definitely.
What's that dude that played for that?
The Dallas?
Yeah.
Diggs. But he also gives up a lot of touchdowns too.
Yeah.
He's such a ball hawk. I think they should put him at safety in all honesty.
Yeah.
Instead of cornerback, because his I'm not doubting his ability to guard a receiver, but I think him being able to roam and ball hawk a little bit more would be a little bit better for him if he wants to.
So he's a cornerback, but he should be playing safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Gotta have that dog.
it's Diggs'
Garrett
brother that
plays
plays.
safety. Darren. Did I say Garen? We
already
said Garen. Okay.
yeah. Anyway, Jerry Rice, 22,895 receiving yards, and I'll give you a little bit of perspective. What's more likely, 150 or 1,150 yards for 20 consecutive seasons, or 1,500 yards for 15 seasons?
Give me that one more time.
All right, 1,150 yards for 20 consecutive seasons.
In what position?
It's wide receivers, Jerry Rice.
1,100, over 1,000 yards for 15 consecutive.
No, 20 consecutive.
20 consecutive.
Or
That's never gonna
1,500 yards for 15 consecutive. I think Megatron could have done it.
1,500 yards for 15 consecutive?
Yeah.
That's better, I think. Then, I don't know. That is...
I mean, I don't think it's ever going to get broken.
Megatron, to me, is... If I could pick one receiver in his prime, I'd pick Megatron.
It's not Megatron, though. It's Jerry Rice that got this.
You didn't say Megatron?
Megatron is who I think could have done it.
Oh, yeah.
If he would have played longer.
Yeah.
Okay. He's the only one I think could have.
I don't think that could be broken.
Neither. Babe Ruth, my guy. Smoked and drank in the dugout and ate hot dogs. All right, 690 career slugging percentage. That's Babe Ruth.
Did he have sex with Marilyn Monroe? Or is that... Did I make that up?
That's a president, buddy.
No, that's Joe DiMaggio.
No.
They dated.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm saying...
I think they might have been engaged as
JFK
well.
had sex with...
I know that.
Oh. Can we get back to this?
Yeah.
Because I'm almost done. Anyway, he has a 600. Babe Ruth has a 690 career slugging percentage. I mean,
How
Barry
much?
Bonds didn't reach him.
What is it, career slugging?
690 career slugging percentage. Let me tell you people that didn't reach him: Lou Gehrig, Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds.
No, and there's too much room for error now.
Yeah,
Like you can go through 30
and there's
games.
much more games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go through a 30-game slump and that
And
would
still win
absolutely
MVP.
ruin your chances, yeah.
So I mean, it's still that's what it is.
So
So
somebody who
Tampa
could,
Bay
though.
Buccaneers 26 game consecutive losses.
What did the Lions have? They had to be close.
No. Detroit Lions were next, and they have 14 consecutive.
That was a whole season at the time. No,
They'd
the
have to lose
Lions
12
were
more
16 and 0 in a season.
No, they didn't. But they had to lose 12 more games.
We were in the 5th grade, and the Detroit Lions lost 16 consecutive games.
I don't think so.
They lost the entire season and went 0-16.
I think they went like 15 and
In
1.
2009, look it up.
Well, let me see when this came out. When this thing came out.
In 2009.
Oh yeah, it did. Some of these may have been broken. We might be sounding like idiots because this came out a long time ago. But it's a lot of old stats. So you're right.
Some of those.
But well, I mean, all these I think are still
Still, they've won since then, so they're not. How many? 0-27?
0-26.
So you're saying a team would have to go 0-27?
I don't think that's going to happen. I think the only team that could have
it's a
maybe the
whole
Browns or
season and a half.
the Lions. Yeah.
No, that was never going to happen again.
All right. So Barry Bonds 120 intentional walks in one season.
Juan Soto could get that.
Nope.
120 what?
Walks. Juan Soto gets a walk.
That's less than a walk a game. Juan Soto has got to be averaging getting walked a game.
People struggle to get.
Well,
People struggle to get
what are they
40
calling,
a season.
What are they calling intentional? Like
Intentionally
throwing it,
walking.
like the catcher stepping out and throwing the ball to him and him not even pitching.
I think
to
it's
him?
just intentionally walking somebody. Yeah, like that.
Or 4 straight balls.
I mean, I think it's intentionally like you're going to first.
Oh no way.
Yeah, players don't.
But
even
I wouldn't
reach
want to
40.
throw it to. I wouldn't want to throw it to the freaking Incredible Hulk. I wouldn't want to pitch to him either.
All right, get this. This is the Wayne Gretzky one that was so crazy to me that had me thinking he might be the best athlete of all time. He has 9 MVPs.
What's it?
We talk about Aaron Rodgers being the greatest, and we talk about Jordan being the greatest with 6 MVPs. And Tom with Tom, or not? Excuse me, not Tom. Aaron with 3, Peyton with 4.
Aaron's got 4.
Or excuse me, Aaron with 4, Peyton with 4. Or does Peyton have 5?
Peyton may have 5.
Oh, he's got 4 or 5.
9 is a lot.
9. 9 times in a season he won MVP. That's half of some players' careers.
9 times in a season. You just said that.
No, 9 times in a career.
I don't think that's more than half of most major league players' career.
I'm thinking that's never going to be broken.
No.
Think about these
No
players
one's
back
ever
in the
gonna
day
win
that's
9.
never done.
No one's
Bill
never
Russell's
gonna-
never won 9. Wilt never won 9 in a row.
Which is insane.
Insane.
With
Which
his
makes you
stats, he
think.
should have.
Which makes you think how great is he to his sport?
Well, I think part of it.
We gotta
part
start
of it
watching
is
hockey.
Yeah, we'll start watching hockey.
So the most is. So do you know who the next most is in a player?
Basketball, football, baseball. Have we said
We
his
talk
name?
about him a lot.
Old,
Not really.
still playing.
No.
Retired in the 2000s.
You know, big guy.
Big Poppy,
No, strong guy.
Barry Bonds.
You want to guess how many he's got?
Did they? Is this including the one that I don't know if they vetoed his MVPs? Maybe not.
I don't think they'd do that. I don't think they'd take
Oh.
away. They just say no. They just say no Hall of
7.
Fame. He does have 7,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
it's a lot. Put the man in the Hall of Fame.
All right, that's it. That's it for that. Put the man in the Hall of Fame for real. Don't hoe my guy. You know, put him in the Hall of Fame.
Dude, let's try the Liquid Deaths.
Oh yeah,
Oh, another sponsor we need
Yes.
to get. Liquid Death.
Liquid Death, not a sponsor.
Thomas has tried your other stuff before. I've never tried any of them.
love these. They're my favorite things to drink.
I know.
At the moment, I stopped drinking. What? This is coffee. I drink some Black Rifle coffee. I know that, but I've stopped doing a lot of things that I have been doing like recently. No. I used to vape, and I quit vaping.
Who got you to do that?
He got me to quit doing that. I'd like to live for a while, so I quit vaping.
Yeah, that's the goal.
And I don't know, I just found like, why not get addicted to water or something? I don't know. So this one's
Get
mango.
addicted to the grind.
This
brother.
one's mango chainsaw. I've been back in the gym heavy, and I've been working out a lot too.
Yeah.
Can you
I've
tell?
been slacking. Yeah, you're jacked. You look like Barry Bonds.
Black?
No.
Oh, I've been working on my tan now. Anyway, so these are Liquid Deaths. This one's mango chainsaw, and this one's berry it alive. You want to try the berry first?
I was just looking at it. I love their cans. Like how
They look like beer. Where I work, somebody asked if I was drinking
You
beer.
definitely
at work.
aren't allowed to have the boss at where he works, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's you could not be drinking at this place.
Well, I did. I drank it. I was drinking it. He was like, "Is that a beer?"
Go
I
get
was like,
shot
"No."
glasses. We're gonna both drink out of it.
We're COVID free. It's okay. Wait, I wanna. Oh.
You don't think they could have heard? You don't think they heard mine from that far
They really
away?
heard mine.
To smell it. What does that smell like?
Shoot, I think. Oh no, I got it.
Other way.
Oh.
Make sure your green light's still on.
It is. All right. Do you want to do some ASMR? Like, it's so good, dude. It's just such a. I'm not a fan of. Okay, maybe don't do that.
Yeah, it's so good.
You don't like it?
I love it.
I don't like it that much. You really don't like it?
I'm just kidding. I do like it. It's so not as bad as
I don't like sparkling water at all.
much.
But this is a naturally flavored sparkling water, but it doesn't have that like harsh bitter taste. It has like
sparkling
a
water
good...
kicks me in the back of the throat, and I do not like that.
You want to try this one?
This one, I hope, is a little better than that one. If this one's any sweeter, that one's gonna taste like
Okay, that one's
battery acid.
better. That one's better. You gotta like them. They're gonna sponsor.
I do love it. Liquid Death. I love it.
You wanna like the Black Rifle coffee a lot better.
I do. I love coffee.
So, I'll bring those next time. We'll try some of those. They have like 3 different flavors.
Okay.
So,
Liquid Death, I really do like it.
you would have loved the lime one. It tastes like Spurt.
Spurt? Little too, yeah, too.
I like them. If you're
Mango
gonna finish them, I'll drink
chainsaw?
with them. Mango chainsaw.
I want that one.
You want that? You want this one?
Yes.
It has a little bit more of a taste, I guess. I like it. You're Bert. You're the Bert of this podcast.
Thanks.
Dude.
If you don't know who he's referring to, go check if the thing's still on.
Dude, that would be something if it wasn't.
If you don't know, oh my god. He's going to act like it's not, but it is.
Shoot.
Yeah.
It is. All right, so.
If you don't know who he's talking about, Bert, if you don't watch Two Bears, One Cave, we're a little bigger than them, so I'm going to.
Yeah, we're a little bit more famous than them.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
But let me tell you right now, Tom and Bert, if we could ever get on Two Bears, we'll host it like you let some people do sometimes, because I know you are busy. But we know if you're listening.
We know you are.
We know you are. Also, Sal and Chrissy D, you didn't respond to my Instagram.
They didn't even
message.
look at it, did they?
Did not even look at it. And you know who it might be taking everything?
Rude.
You know who might be looking at it for him?
Homeless pimp.
Well, he's not homeless pimp anymore. Freaking Chrissy D went to his house. He's got a pink couch. So he's just home pimp. I think that's what they called him.
All right, let's get off of watch those podcasts. They're great. Dude,
You don't think
have
they like
some
that?
manners.
If you don't enjoy my burping, you're probably gonna want to leave.
All right, so I got another dude. Quit the
I couldn't
burping.
help that one. Liquid Death. Thanks.
All right, top 5 water brands.
Number 1, Liquid Death.
Liquid Death. All right, did you make a top 5, or are you just going off the dome?
Oh, I know my top 5. Like I could go into a gas station and see them, and I know it's my top 5.
Okay, do you want me to give you mine?
And I'm gonna sound like a dick for my first one, but it is my favorite for sure.
Okay, so my
Are we
first
going? No, let's go 5 to 1.
Okay, I'm going 5. My 5 is Dasani. Number 5 is Dasani for me. People think that's like a
Aquafina's for mine, with not my number 5.
They're like the same thing.
Will you have Aquafina at 4?
I don't have Aquafina either. I got some bougie waters in here.
What's that?
Because if I'm at a gas station, I'm not picking up
pink
Spring.
one with the mountains on it. Something with the E.
Evian?
Evian. It's on there for you.
No. So I got number 4. I got smart.
Do your
water.
top 10,
I don't have.
or
a top
do
10.
your top 5, and then I'll do my top 5.
Dasani. Smart water.
Smart Water's in mine.
Life water.
Life Water.
Life water is in the big one too. It's got like the.
What's the
drawings on
box
it.
water called? Ooh, I love the box water.
It's called box water.
I like the box water. I'm gonna put that at number 4.
I don't like that. It makes me think of milk. I don't want to be drinking
I like
milk.
milk.
Then I got Core.
And then you got Liquid Death.
Then I got Liquid Death.
Do you
I really do. I drink it. I drink one almost every day.
really?
I love it.
I need them to supply me with some. My
I
schedule's
supply myself.
so busy.
I supply myself with them, but I do. I really like them.
I'm
Dude.
just kidding. My schedule is never too busy for an ice cold can of Liquid Death.
We haven't put up an edit. What are we putting up right here?
Liquid Death.
We'll put up. No. We
Anytime you point up there and say we're gonna put something right there, I'm gonna put something right there, even if it's Michael Keaton Batman.
Okay, that's like the default.
Yeah.
Okay. Put up an old picture of you that's embarrassing.
Bruh.
Oh, you son of a gun!
Now you got to.
All right, you gonna let me do mine?
Yeah.
What'd I say first?
You just had Aquafina at 5.
Dasani,
Okay.
Box Water,
Box water.
Smart Water,
Smart water.
Fiji. And I'm gonna. But you know what I'm gonna do?
Push them all down and put.
Kicking Aquafina off there, pushing everybody down one. Boom! I swear to God, the more you drink it,
The better it is.
the better it is. 100%.
It's got like crack in it or something.
Yeah.
And I know all about crackheads.
Well, what's that? How's that? Wait,
I had a.
one more time.
Oh, dude!
Sorry.
Now I'm all wet.
Oh, she better not let her dog poop in my yard. I will smack a
Dude.
hoe. It'll dry before the podcast. Is ever you worried that they're gonna see your?
What if
with the wet shirt on?
What if somebody clicks on it halfway through and just watch and they see that I'm all wet?
Who's this disgusting guy with just sweat all over his shirt? Do you want to make it look more even?
No! Stop. Okay, so, whatever, dude. Now you got me mad now. Did you do your top 5 sides? Top 5 side items?
I did, but then I got kind of carried away because I was thinking, are you talking sides for like...
You got my paper wet, too.
All day sides? Like for everything?
Or
like sides at home, sides at restaurants? So I had to just pick 5. Because I think I know what my number 1 is. I mean...
It's mac and cheese, right?
Yes. It was a tie between... And this is so...
Well... I got mac and cheese at number 1. If you don't have mac and cheese as your number 1 side, don't talk to me. It's the best. Simply the best.
When you make it in a box, it's good.
Oh, dude!
And when
shout out America. A U.S. drone strike killed Al Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri in Afghanistan. He played a key role in 9/11. Go USA! Screw Al Qaeda.
I'm gonna bleep this out. Anyone who had anything to do with 9/11.
Yeah.
I hope I can beep stuff out.
Put something funny in there, like like a moan or something.
I'm gonna get you to do that real quick on my video editor, and I'm gonna that's going to be what I put over here.
Okay.
Do it over time.
Did we say like slur?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you say to the softball game? Oh, okay.
I will.
Easton like moans "I will" when ball's coming up to him and he's having to catch it, and it's like contested.
I'm just calling people. I'm calling people off, and I don't mean to do it so high.
Well,
I've never done it that high before, but I did. My voice registers at a higher tone when I'm louder.
All right, so my number 5 side.
I'm gonna throw one at you.
I got corn.
That's universal. You're saying any kind of corn though, like it's
any
not
corn, street corn,
cream,
buttered corn, corn on the cob,
cream of the corn,
cream corn. I love cream
candy corn.
No,
you don't like candy corn?
Popcorn.
I'm
never gonna eat popcorn
as a side to my candy at the movies.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, I got bread. Any type of bread, like a roll, cornbread.
That's I guess yeah.
That is a side. That's a side.
What is it? If it's a side, then why do I eat 30 before my meal comes out at Texas Roadhouse?
Because you're fat. All right, number 3, salad. And when I mean salad, I mean potato salad, regular salad,
like lettuce,
Caesar salad, yeah, macaroni salad,
potato salad,
chicken salad. Any of that is like a side. Even though chicken salad can be like a main course sometimes, but
I've never gotten like steak and a side of chicken salad, but I would.
I would too.
Yeah.
But
that's a good one.
That's
a good one. That's on my list.
Number 2, and people are gonna say I gotta choose. I'm not going to. I'm not choosing. Potatoes. It's any kind of potato. Choose. Baked potato, fries, wedges. Tater tots.
I like wedges more than tater tots. More than tater fries are obviously
no. I'm tater tots above everything.
Over fries?
Yes.
You are. Dude, you're gonna be so out.
And then number 1, I got liquid death. No, I'm just kidding. Number 1, your mom. No.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
I would have put like some random mom on there.
Put somebody's mom.
That we know.
We both know what I'm thinking about. Don't put that one.
Love this mom.
Dude, for sure. And whoever it is knows who we're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put a picture of his mom on here.
Don't
do it. Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. She watches this.
I don't care.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. So mine. I'm gonna.
Why are you beating it so
hard? Corn is my 5. He's my big man. Creamy.
He's a stout.
Creamy.
Side.
Cream corn. If he's on the cob, with your butter up.
What did he say?
Good too.
Yeah.
Are
you gonna put different kinds of corn up here?
You said liquid death is your number 1, but you meant mac and cheese, right?
Yes, I meant mac and cheese.
Okay, because mac and cheese out of the box is so good.
Is that your number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now you're back to 3.
I think we're pretty much
number 3.
No, I didn't say 4. Salad is my number 3. We have the same. I think we have the same list. Potatoes are my 2.
And then bread.
No.
What's number 4?
Beans.
Oh, like you could do green beans, kidney beans,
Baked beans.
Baked beans, pinto beans. I don't like pinto beans.
Refried beans.
Lima beans. Kidney beans. Do you know what a bean is? A legume.
A lagoon or legume?
With an M, as in Mary. Legume.
Yeah,
it is. It's also what peanuts are.
Well, lagoon is like a river, not like it's like a pond, right?
Yeah, like the
Goo Lagoon.
Goo
Lagoon.
It's so funny.
A few moments later.
A few moments later.
A few
All right.
moments later.
Did you do your TV shows that you...
I have to pee like a racehorse.
Go ahead,
right
we'll
now.
edit it out. You can check on it.
We're not gonna edit it out. What Thomas is gonna do? I'm gonna zoom in on my face right there when I did that.
Dude, you might have to put that as the sound when we curse.
Thomas is gonna plug everything again.
Alright, so on our Instagram, he said, I can't remember what he said it was, but it's that.
I don't want him to hear me pee.
Okay, so our Facebook's, I'm making a business page. And our business page is actually, it's going to be just like a fan page on Facebook. The reason I'm doing that is because I think they eliminate like 5,000 friends on Facebook, so we're going to go with the business page so you can just like it and we can have 1 million likes, which we will in like 2 weeks, who knows. I'm going to play with this because I got to... Are you done already?
I don't play
You didn't wipe.
I peed. Did you plug Mizuno? They're our big sponsor.
Oh yeah, Mizuno. Anyway, we'll get back. Facebook's going to be, it'll probably be the average fan. I'm going to try to get that.
It's either going to be the average fan 1999 or the average fan pod 1999.
Okay, yeah.
It's one of those two.
And then he told you what the Instagram was. I'm going to make a Twitter, and our TikTok is... What's our TikTok?
The average fan 1999.
Average fan 1999.
We're going to try to make all of them like that. The only thing is Instagram. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do that.
Somebody already had it.
I looked.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go. Let's go to the next one. What's your comeback? What show do you want to come back?
You got to get up and check the time. I didn't check.
You got to check. I'm not doing it
I
again.
just got back. You have a lot more room. Your chair's smaller. Caught the hate. Caught the hate. Because we got some haters.
Do we got some haters?
I haven't met one yet.
We will. The bigger we get.
Yeah.
Always. Do you like it?
It's stiff, and you know I love a stiff one.
Oh, dude. You can't even squeeze it all the way.
Stiff ones.
Anyway, so are we? What's the movie or what's the show you want to come back?
Well, I'm currently on Grey's Anatomy. Spoiler alert. Wah, 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 wah. Derek just died.
Oh, you're at a rough part. Show's gonna get bad for a little bit.
And I want to, because it's so sad right now.
Oh, the whole show's sad. I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy.
What show do I want to come back? Oh my God, 100% Friends.
Yeah.
And they could do it. All those people are in the same spot in their life. Literally, Ross and Rachel are dating in real life.
Really?
Yeah. Or they were as of like 3 weeks ago.
Did you put... Oh, wait, let's finish this. I want The Office to come back. But only if they bring back Steve Carell.
Yeah,
I don't want anybody else to play Michael Scott. I don't want anybody else to play Pam. I don't want anybody else to play Jim. I don't want anybody else to play Dwight. I want all the originals to come back.
Something Bumgarner.
Kevin Bumgarner. Yeah.
Who's he play?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah. One of the best things ever is when he spills the chili.
It's iconic. I've never even seen the show, and I know he spills the chili.
That's because it's a meme. Scranton. What? The Electric City. Anyway, that's a great show. Now, I'm going to do what show I think should be canceled, and mine is very...
Scranton, as in Scranton, Ohio?
Yeah.
We have a store there.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. That's the name of his company.
Yeah.
Well, the company he works for.
I own the company. Like Undercover Boss, I'm actually...
Literally rips off the mustache. Takes off a couple of eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, we had no idea this multi-billionaire was this. Oh, I hate that show. That's not the show that I want, though. I think The Bachelorette should be canceled.
So dumb.
It's the stupidest show ever, and Patricia likes it.
I think Maddie's watched it before. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of reality TV. I think it's dumb. My sister watched Jersey Shore growing up, and I watched a little bit of it with her. But
It's literally making appropriate, like, being a slut. I'm not slut shaming. If you want to hoe around and do what you want, but
I am. Don't be a slut. Don't be a hoe. Nobody
if you want to
likes
be a hoe, dude. I don't care. But
yeah,
like,
if you want to, but
like,
I'm shaming you right now.
Why would you want to go on a show where one female is like hooking up with like 12 different guys, or vice versa, where one guy?
I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want nothing to do with. Yeah, count me out.
Because if one person has chlamydia, everyone's getting chlamydia. Not, I mean, they're not. I guess they're not having sex with everybody, but like, okay, when it gets down to the 6, she's gonna have sex with 6 dudes. He's gonna have sex with 6 girls. That's freaking gross. And it's in a short time. It's not like years. It's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a lot of sex. I might love it if I was on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Maddie, I'm just kidding. She's not gonna watch this. She hates watching.
Yeah. Patricia don't watch it either. What's the show that you want to be canceled?
Canceled? I can't say the real one that I want to get canceled.
Why?
I can't.
Say it.
No.
Okay. I smell what you're stepping in.
Yeah. That I want to get canceled?
There's probably a couple shows I don't want to get canceled. I'm not gonna sit here in silence if you can't think of one.
I can't. I'll think of one as we keep going in the podcast. But
take a poll here. Should I get the beard? Like, should I trim it down, or do y'all like
no one
long
cares?
and thick?
No one cares because you know what? Nobody said anything about mine. I trimmed mine yesterday. No one said anything.
Dude, because yours always looks like that.
No, I'm talking about no one tonight has said anything while we've been doing the podcast.
Freaking rude, dude. How many minutes have we been going?
You just checked.
Oh, I think it's like 50. It might even be an hour. 49.
No way.
I think it was. Dude, time flies when you're having fun. And this is a blast.
I'm not having fun.
We want all y'all to support because we have so much fun doing this.
Liquid Death.
We want to quit our jobs and be able to do this full time.
Yeah.
We could get there, man. You gotta have faith. Gotta have faith.
I have faith. I have faith, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because hey, we need more y'all to watch so I can do it more than once a week.
Oh, we would love to go to 2 times a week.
Love it.
But we gotta have a couple hundred viewers. Once we get to 500 views, 500 to 1,000, we'll definitely do it twice a week.
We need y'all to subscribe. We have like 500. We have like 500 views on both of our videos combined right now, and we have like 20 followers,
20 subscribers maybe, and we have like 0 followers on anything.
Yeah, I follow our Instagram. You should go follow our Instagram.
I do too.
And we're gonna TikTok. It's hard to do the TikTok.
Did you figure out how to link all the stuff down in the comments?
I link them every time.
Okay, well, make sure you link everything, buddy.
Even if you can't click it yet, I know I have to send to make sure you have to get that like verified or something or done through YouTube. But I still put them in the comments so they can go.
All right, so let's finish it out strong with.
Dude, I need you to go over and check what we're at first.
Go check it real quick.
I can't.
I just checked it.
I'm Liquid Death.
I don't want to get up a lot. We'll finish this.
What time is it? 8:22? No, we're not there. We're probably at 40 minutes.
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Y'all are enjoying yourself.
We'll go 20 minutes more. We'll go 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes?
You ain't got nothing to talk about? Wow, he did not come prepared.
I did come
These
prepared.
edits are going to be fire.
I did come prepared.
He did not come prepared.
I did come prepared. I got a whole nother piece of paper.
If we do start getting more famous, people are going to kill me because I'm saying these edits and I'm literally just putting pictures on the screen and making noises.
All right, so I don't have... What's the most boring sport to watch?
Hockey.
People are going to hate that because I know we got some hockey fans. My whole in-law family are hockey fans.
I don't care. They're all boring.
Well, we don't have...
You're not all boring. Mikey, don't sell on my boy here again, but hockey's boring to watch.
So, dude, he's so eager to watch. He's like, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? He wants us to go ahead and start doing like 5 a week.
Yeah, 1 every night. Dude, that would be so cool if we get a deal with a radio station and we would just do this every day. Serious. Hit us up.
Dude, I would do that in a second. I would move
to wherever you wanted me to move.
You would move? Why would we have to move? If it's serious, it can be anywhere.
I'm serious about moving for serious.
That's fine.
XM.
All right, who's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Don't say Green Bay.
Oh, well, that's who I
All right,
think's
both
gonna
of
win.
us think because we love Green Bay so much, it's going to be Green Bay. But let's go realistic.
The Bills.
Who's in this? Who's in it?
Buffalo.
Because I have Green Bay in it with the Bills.
Well, that's what I was going to do. Now you're going to make me pick somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what? I won't say Buffalo. I'll say the Chargers.
They're taking a big step this year if they're winning the Super Bowl.
They are in the hardest division.
So I got in the NFC Championship, AFC Championship, I got Green Bay versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just got Julio. And then AFC, I got Bills and Bengals.
Bengals again?
Dude, they're good. They just keep getting better. I mean,
I'm going to say Bills and Chargers.
last year the AFC was good, dude, and
I'm going to say Bills and Chargers, and I am going to say Green Bay. This kills me because I want to put Green Bay in the Super Bowl, but since you're doing it, I'm not going to. I'm going to say Green Bay and the Rams. I'm going to say the Rams go back and lose to the Bills.
that's a good one.
No, lose to the Chargers.
And as much as I want Aaron Rodgers to win MVP next year, I got Josh Allen winning MVP.
You read my mind because I was literally going to say Bills, Green Bay, and Allen winning the Super Bowl.
And then Allen winning MVP.
And I mean Allen winning MVP.
Yeah, I got. That's
Green Bay
realistic. That's just a realistic one. I mean,
Now, if you want what my heart thinks, Green Bay's going undefeated. Aaron's winning the Super Bowl.
yeah, I got you.
Oh, your top 5 fantasy picks. If you had the first pick to the 5th, who would you pick?
The first to the 5th. Ooh.
My first 4 are all running backs. Running backs are so important.
Okay, well then let's do it. I actually did a mock draft. You want me to tell you what the first 5 were?
Yeah, but I know I'm going to say my first 5.
Okay, go ahead and say yours, and then I'll.
JT at number 1.
People don't know who JT is.
Jonathan Taylor, Colts running back. He
Very
is
smart.
going to do it all this season for the Colts because they got Matt Ryan. I say Matt Ryan's not good, but he's not great. I think he'll be average. I think it's literally the same thing as putting Philip Rivers.
Phil Rivers.
Well, I mean, I guess I could call him Phil. We're on a first name basis.
All right, so you want to hear what my draft took?
Well, let me finish mine.
Okay, go ahead.
I have
I'll see how many you get right.
JT, Christian McCaffrey. Mine's different than what a lot of people I think are going to pick. I would pick Aaron Jones 3rd.
It's a great pick.
Because he's going to have to do so much with the receiver room taking a step back this year in Green Bay. Cooper Kupp. And
You've said a name on here that's freaking ridiculous that you haven't said yet.
running back?
Yeah. AFC.
I know I'm missing now. I don't even know who it is. Chubb?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
And
God
Chubb.
almighty. No, okay, I would put Henry above. Move everybody back other than Christian McCaffrey and JT and put Henry 3rd, Jones 4th.
So my mock draft has.
I had the 3rd pick in our draft.
I don't. I have the 11th, which is
Which
good.
is good. You're going to get.
But yours
2
is better
people.
than mine.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get
you know
a
who
really good. I'm going to pick Derrick Henry because you know the first 2 picks are going to be JT and CMC.
So my pick it didn't. Anyway, I got it said the suggested the number 5, like 1 through 5 is Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, Dalvin Cook, Najee Harris. And then 6 through 10 is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
6. Derrick Henry went to 6th.
Yeah.
He is going to do so much this year.
I agree. I agree. So,
Barring
6 they went Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce at number 9.
Tough. Tight end in the top 10.
Joe Mixon.
But you got to think. Tyreek Hill just left.
That's true. You know, it's a sleeper pick. Now, I don't think that Valdez Scantling MVS is going to be. They're thinking he's going to come in and be Tyreek. He's not, but he will come in and I think do some damage.
The speed's there, but the route running is just not.
And I saw a thing on NFL today said Stephon Diggs was the best route runner in the NFL. Wrong. It's still Devontae Adams. My heart's broken because he left Green Bay.
And that stupid boy just said, Aaron Rodgers moving from one MVP to one
Hall of Famer to
the
another.
next. Let me tell you right now, I like Derek Carr.
I like
just as
Derek
much
Carr
as the
too,
next
but
guy.
he's gonna have to do a lot to make it to the.
Apparently, you can't make the Hall of Fame off of just stats. So you better do something in the playoffs.
And we're at least Aaron Rodgers has been there a bunch, and he's won a Super Bowl, and he's got a crazy MVPs. Derek Carr's been in the league for what, 6 years and hasn't done anything?
Yeah, and he's
Nothing.
They thought about,
and I'm a Derek Carr fan, but like, how can you? Aaron Rodgers is in my opinion, is a top 5 quarterback ever, and he's in ESPN's opinion a top 10 a top 10.
Who do they put over? What 10?
I'm not saying he's numbered. He's a top 10.
I think what do they have? I think they have him at 7 or 8. But who are the 6 quarterbacks above him, ahead of him? They're gonna put Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana. Did they put Terry Bradshaw in front of him?
Terry Bradshaw's stats are crazy. He's got crazy.
Yeah.
Not stats. I'm saying he's got crazy. Like his accomplishments are crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They put Brett above Aaron.
I think they put Brett right above Aaron.
Yeah. I think Aaron's number 9, and they put Brett number 8.
No, I think it's 7 and 8.
Maybe, I don't know. Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 quarterback, and he just said.
I feel like we're missing something.
And Derrick Henry's like, in my opinion, he's not even Derrick Henry. Derek Carr has not cracked the top 100
quarterbacks
of all time.
100.
Okay, 50.
Yeah, I would put him in.
You think he's right at 50?
I'd probably put him between 30 and 40.
You think Derek Carr is close to being top 30?
Thomas, I want you to name me your top 20 quarterbacks.
You want me to go?
Quick.
Aaron, well, not in any particular
Name
order.
20 quarterbacks better than Derek Carr.
Not in any particular order, and this is career-wise.
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to go old, too. So we're going to go Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. I already know I'm going to blank. Brett Favre, Joe Montana,
Patrick Mahomes.
Steve Young, Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen for me.
Me too. Josh Allen, Otto Graham. They're going to put him above him.
Terry Bradshaw.
Roger Staubach.
Troy
Aikman. Let's keep going. I mean, we're not thinking of some.
Cam Newton.
They're going to put Cam Newton above him.
If you don't put Cam Newton.
Michael Vick.
Donovan McNabb.
We're kind of going in order here. Couple black quarterbacks.
Bart
Starr. We're not even thinking.
Roger Staubach.
Steve Young. Already said Staubach. Steve Young. We're 2 away from 20, brother.
I put him at 35. It's hard to say 35.
Well, let's keep going.
Big Ben.
Matt Ryan, Matthew Stafford.
Joe Flacco.
I'm putting Joe Flacco. He's
For
won a Super Bowl. Not
elite, but he's won a Super Bowl. You remember that big meme of him
he wasn't elite. He was elite for a small time. Who else we got? I mean, there's a bunch. Let me go to teams now since I'm thinking about it.
I take Ryan Fitzpatrick over.
That's probably getting close to the same realm there. Start naming teams for me, and I'll tell you. Who's the dude that never won a Super Bowl before the
Miami?
Yeah. Put a picture of him right here.
Dan Marino. Way better, and we forgot him way better.
And even
we're forgetting some really good ones. I know we are.
So put in the comments who we're forgetting, because
put every
Drew
quarterback
better.
Put every quarterback.
No, Drew Bledsoe better. We got I think 3 more before we get to 30. David Carr.
Not better than Derek. Was a better college player.
And so there's almost 30 at least.
I said I would put him at
but
between 30
there's a lot
and 40.
we're forgetting about that have been there's some Kirk Cousins better.
I would put him around the same thing.
He is.
We'll see, because now
Kirk Cousins. Starters now? There's still more starters now.
Kirk Cousins finally has a offensive minded
and his
coach.
defense is pretty good too.
Well, he's always had a defensive first coach. Now he has an offensive first coach. You're still trying to think of quarterbacks or no?
No, because I think that we're going off on we're kind of rambling.
A little bit of a tangent. Yeah.
Put more in there. I mean, we're forgetting a bunch of really, really good ones that I know that you're going to be like, well, how could you forget? We're not forgetting them. He put me on the spot. I named 30. All right. To finish it off, let's do... What?
Who was the Jets quarterback? Old
Joe Namath. Better.
Hollywood Joe. Is that what they call him?
Johnny Unitas.
Yeah, we're missing a bunch. Did we say Peyton Manning?
He was my. I had Eli.
Did we say Phillip Rivers?
Phillip Rivers.
Did we say
better.
Matt Ryan?
I said Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Derek Carr. So that's.
I'm telling you, it's probably about 60, 70-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe even 100. I don't know.
It is not. It is not.
You know what? I'm making a list. I'm gonna make a list.
And you're just gonna go straight down on the next.
And
podcast.
the beginning of the next podcast,
I'll make my list and I'll make my list until I get to Derek Carr.
Me too. Okay. And we'll see what it is. And it will make it fast. That way, it's not taking up the whole rest of the podcast. Let's do one more banger question. And
go see what time we're at and hurry up, just quick, so I ain't gotta edit this out.
Dude, we're at an hour and 6 minutes.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are
we gotta finish it.
Yeah. All right, last question.
All right. I have one on my phone that I'm going to ask.
Oh, you've already asked all of them on the things?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
I always go through.
All right, one more time for all the famous people that are listening, and we know that you are. If anybody has a F-250 7.3 diesel that they want to give away, I'm your guy. Text me at this number. Our next video is going to be here. Make a picture of Thomas here. I don't think you hear what I said.
All right, would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat and mayonnaise?
What?
Yeah. I saw that one the other day. I couldn't remember it.
Sweat mayonnaise?
You would sweat mayonnaise or you'd have spaghetti for hair. And I'm going to tell you, if you had spaghetti, I'd try to eat it. But if you sweat mayonnaise, if I was making a turkey sandwich, I would just...
I don't think I sweat as much as I like my hair.
But if you go hair, you could just go bald.
Oh, so I could shave it.
You could shave it.
Does it grow in
but it's
as fast as spaghetti?
How fast does spaghetti grow? I don't know.
I mean, does it grow in as fast as your hair? Or do you shave your head the next morning you wake up with a full head of spaghetti?
Does it last the whole day?
You definitely have to have a plastic bed.
Oh, dude,
plastic everything. It's an inconvenience. I would say mayo sweat.
You would rather sweat mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I'll just go bald, dude. I'm not sweating mayonnaise, dude.
Dude,
you can't stop your
all
sweat.
your hair.
All your clothes. Forget clothes, you're going to be naked all the time.
I don't sweat at work. I don't
Your
sweat.
underarms are going to have mayonnaise in them all the time. Because your underarms, your gooch.
You know what? Women's pads on my underarms.
Oh, so you're saying contain the mayo.
Because I don't sweat.
But you're going to have a little bit of mayo residue all over your body just because your body just sweats naturally.
Not mine. It's 65 degrees in my office at all times.
Easton, your body always has a little bit of sweat. Your feet going to be filled with mayo. Your shoes going to be mayo filled, bro.
I wear Hey Dudes. Ooh, that could be a good sponsor.
Hey Dudes, if you're watching, and we know you are.
What's up, fellas? If y'all are watching, and we know that you are.
Sup fellas or Hey Dudes?
Either or. Whichever.
Are there sup fellas?
No, they're not. There's not. But
dude, that would be a good brand to. Do you want to go one more would you rather question?
Dude, yes.
Final answer though, I'm picking spaghetti here.
Mayo sweat for sure. Tell us what you would pick in the comments. When you say spaghetti hair, it makes me think of the old Play-Doh guys that you used to smush down and they would have the Play-Doh come out of their head.
Would you rather wear jeans, and this is for everything, so would you rather have jeans or whatever you wear one size too small?
One size too big.
No, that's not what I'm getting to. Or shoes one size too big.
Oh, shoes one size too big. No, it's not even a question.
Really?
Dude, if my pants are too tight, I'll unbutton them.
It ruins my day.
We could be out in public.
And you're going to unbutton.
I will unbutton my pants.
Would you rather have to hunt for everything you eat or eat McDonald's only for every meal?
Hunt for everything I eat, so I have to quit my job and just go hunt for the
rest
of my life.
Let's say if you hunt, let's say you sell meat or something like that. That's your job too. But otherwise,
eat McDonald's.
And the McDonald's is free. You go on McDonald's? You'd have to do some
No, I
serious
couldn't.
working out.
I couldn't do McDonald's. Eating McDonald's one time. I even eat healthy things now at McDonald's, like grilled stuff, and it still
McDonald's,
makes me,
bring back the snack wrap, dude.
yeah, and or the premium wrap, both.
The premium wrap. Well, you used to. We gotta let it. Dude, we gotta get.
I'll
off this
put
podcast.
a plug. The premium wraps right here, dude. I used to tear these.
And then right
things
here, we're gonna put the
up.
weirdest thing McDonald's ever had. And in Hawaii, they had a Hawaiian thing. It was just it was like a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with a pineapple on it. Put that up.
Instead of a burger, instead of meat, it was a pineapple.
Or a McGangbang.
Love a McGangbang.
We'll put a picture of that up. All right, guys. Great third podcast. Don't do it hard again, please. Really, I just got
I was
off.
going to. I swear to God, but I'm not going to do that.
See you later.
See you later.
That was a good one.
Yeah.